Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is our lecture number 11. This lecture is about balance sheet. Balance sheet is called the financial position of business organization at a particular date. Balance sheet is prepared after determining or calculating the net profit. At this time, when we have determined the net profit, the drawings account and net profit are closed in capital account. In this example, continued from previous lectures, the capital account is updated by transferring net profit and drawings account into capital account. You see that drawing account balance is 18,000. It is transferred to capital account by debiting capital account and crediting drawings account. Drawings account is credited by 18,000 and capital account is debited by 18,000. In this way, the drawings account is closed. This balance is transferred to capital account and this account is closed. And this was a nominal account, so it was to be closed. Now the capital balance, which was on January 1st, 2 lakhs, the introduction was through cash. Now the 18,000 drawings must be deducted from this balance and the net profit 75,600 must be added to it. When we add it to it, it becomes 2,75,600. When we deducted 18,000 from it, it comes to 2,57,000. This balance is transferred to next period, January 2003. It will be transferred to next period. Now, after transferring the net profit into capital account and closing the drawing account into capital account, following accounts still remain in the trial balance. All these accounts are part of balance sheet. The remaining accounts in trial balance, these are the remaining accounts. First is furniture, it is 52,000, machinery 71,000, bank 85,000, cash 15,000, capital 2,57,600, debtors 1,05,000, creditors 30,000, and opening stock 9,600. These are permanent account for this year and these will be transferred to next year. All those accounts which were nominal and were opened for the determination of net profit are closed. After transferring the drawings account to capital account and net profit to capital account, the remaining accounts which were opened, the remaining accounts are used to prepare the balance sheet. Now, some explanation of this is all the accounts which were opened to determine profit after calculating the net profit have been closed. These were the nominal accounts or temporary accounts. The remaining accounts are still open and contain balance. You have seen the remaining account in trial balance. They will continue in the next accounting period. These accounts comprised of capital, assets and liabilities. Balance sheet is the list of balances of assets, liabilities and capital. Now, what are the assets, capital, and liabilities? Now, the first of all, capital. Capital, the investment of owners in the business. Assets. Assets are resources that have some economic value to a business organization. These are of two types. Number first, fixed assets. These have useful life more than 1 year. Fixed assets are purchased by the business organizations for using them in production of their goods and services. For example, land and building, furniture, plant and machinery. The fixed assets are listed in balance sheet in order that first assets with longest life, then less than these life, then less than these life. This will be the process of noting the fixed assets in the balance sheet. Now the current assets. Assets that are expected to be sold or used in business or operations during 12 months. These include accounts receivable, stock, and cash. Current assets are listed in order of their liquidity so that most liquid, that is cash, is at the last. Now the liabilities. The amount of money that the business organization owes, that is the responsibility to pay a debt. These are of two types. One is the current liabilities, the items of debt that have to be paid within 1 year of the balance sheet date. For example, creditors, bank overdraft. Then the long-term liabilities, these are to be paid more than 1 year after balance sheet date. The example of this is bank loan. We have read how to list assets, liabilities, and capital while preparing balance sheet. First of all, we will write the name of organization. For example, ABC and Company, Acme Limited, which is the name of the organization, will be written here. Then the word balance sheet. Then on which date it is prepared. Now we are preparing this as on December 31st, 2000 X2. Then first of all we will write fixed assets. We have read this in the previous board. Furniture is most fixed. Then the machinery is less than furniture in fixing. Furniture 52,000 and machinery 71,000. The total of these is 1,23,000. These are the total fixed assets. Then the current assets. Current assets, these are also written most liquid, then less than cash, then debtors, less than bank, then less than debtors. Opening stock, it is in stock. These are debtors. These are in receivables, and then cash, bank. These are written in the sequence of liquidity. The most liquid is in the last. The opening stock 9,600, debtors 1,05,000, bank 85,000, and cash is 15,000. The total becomes 2,14,600. Now the convention is that we will deduct current liabilities from current assets. Less current liabilities. Current liability in our case only one, that is creditors. This is 30,000. We will deduct from the current assets the current liability. These become net current assets, 1,84,600. Then we will total fixed and net current assets. This comes to 3,07,000 and 3,07,600. Now, if there are long-term liabilities, these will be deducted from these total assets. We have a bank loan of 50,000. We will deduct from this figure, and this comes to 2,57,600. These are the total of assets less liabilities. Now the capital. Capital at 1st January it was 2 lakhs rupees. Add the net profit for the year. This year's profit is 75,600. When we total it, it becomes 2,75,600. The drawings made by the owners is 18,000. When we deducted this comes to 2,57,600. These are equal. These must be equal, and it is the test that the balance sheet is correct.